Hey, you know who this is. I know, I just wanted to come on and talk to you for a little bit about quitting. Do you know who this is? Author Dr. Natalie M. Kennedy coming to you. Why do I always do that? I not know who I am? Do you know who I am? Go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah, it's a little bit past midnight, and I was about to go to bed, and I thought about. I've been thinking about it for for an hour or two, and even just the other day about I'm trying to do some stuff with my website, and I'm trying to see how to go further. I got three books that's in my head, but not really. I got them on paper, but I've stopped, because there's three of them. And I'm excited about each one of them, but I've stopped. And I don't know. Creative juices, I guess if you're an artist, but creative juices come and go. Um, so, yeah, I stopped. Am I quitting? For the moment, I think I am because life puts all kinds of junk in your head, right? And even though you want to do this, life does this, and then you stop of something that you really want to do. So I was thinking about my website. So the word of the day is, I know I always say the word of the day, but it's really a sentence for the day. The words for today, how about that? Is don't quit. Don't quit. I mean, it may take, I know people say they started writing like 10 years ago. When I started writing, of course, I didn't end up publishing anything until 25 years later after I wrote my first piece. I wrote it, I'm a Navy vet. So I wrote it when I was in the military, all kinds of poetry and all that, but I did not publish that book. I got out in, I know I'm a little old, 1995-ish or somewhere in there, but I didn't publish that poetry book until 2004, 5, 6, somewhere in there, 7, 8, 9, I don't know, somewhere in there, but it was much later. Yeah, so don't quit. I mean, if it's a book out there, I was just looking at a list of books. I won't be long. A list of books that are just out there, and they're really, really good. Matter of fact, the tip for you, if you're writing a self-help book, whatever it might be, a child without a father, a child without a mother, those self-help, what you might be going through and you want to share it, I'm telling you, those are the greatest books ever. Okay, I think my poetry book, Unleashed Voices, is kind of like a self help because all of those poems were like from the heart and explained about a lot of things that was happening around that time in my life and the people that I met and every single one of them. So I really think that's a great book. Unleashed Voices. You can get it at Amazon or overthebooks.com. Yes, you can. But anyway, don't quit. Because I'm thinking, it's not that I stopped writing, um, but nothing's coming to me with the three books that I want. And one of them, okay, I have a poetry book that's already written, but I can't think of a cover. Okay, so I kind of stopped on that because nothing came to me. I have another book that's kind of like a devotional book. I started writing it, boom, all kinds of ideas are coming, and then nothing. Then I experienced something back in May, and I was like, ugh, I'm going to write about this. Started about 4 or 5 pages, and now I'm stuck. So what I'm gonna do is at some point just focus on one thing. Remember that. That's one tip. And I don't know which one I'm gonna focus on, but I'm gonna focus on something, and hopefully the juices will come. Am I quitting? No. I'm just doing a pause. There you go. You like that? Pause. I'm pausing for the cause. I'm pausing. And even with my website, I'm out there and I'm doing things and I'm talking. My website's fine, but I thought that I was going to get it to be, a little bit better. I'm working with some people, and nothing's really happening the way I wanted to. So it's almost like, you know, I, I said to myself, forget about it. Forget about updating my website. Just forget about it. I mean, it's going to be what it's going to be. And I was thinking that when I was walking up the steps a little bit past midnight here. It's just, I'm just going to say, it'll happen later. I wanted it to happen soon, but it appears that's not going to happen. So, you know, I'm going to pause. Okay. So maybe that's the word of the day. Pause when you can't get over the hump, like you're like, what do they call it? Writer's block. Yeah. Pause, take a moment, then come back to it. And I think that's what I'm doing now. So I'm going to, have a little, I'm gonna live a little these next couple of weeks just for a moment, and then hopefully something will come to me. I'll be driving, so I know, me driving will also bring back some creative juices, and I'll be back. I'll be back onto the writing journey again, and that can happen. Okay, just letting you know that can happen, but don't quit. So those are my words for the day. Don't quit. Just pause, and you'll be all right, and then it'll be so much better. And then even when you're talking about it to other people, this great book that you have published, you'll be able to experience this and share it with other people, your journey. So right now, this is my journey right now. Pause. I'm pausing, and I'll get back, but don't quit. Don't forget to like, comment, and share and subscribe. Thank you very much. I would love that. Just write anything. Just write hi. Hi, give me a little wave, something that I know that you're out there. And I do love you. I don't know you. Hope to meet you someday. I've met a couple of people in the past couple of weeks that I just think that are great. I want to meet you. So I'll be telling you where I'll be at my next vending or wherever I might be, book signing. There's something out there, oh my gosh, in Philadelphia, where I'm from, that I want to go to July 20th, but I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but we'll see. Anyway, you take it easy. I love you, and I hope to see you in my next video. I really, really do. All right? Don't quit. Just pause for the cause. All right? All right.